What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Geoffrey again, and today we're doing another custom, and this time it's about Tikal The Echidna, and I'm gonna show screenshots of my work in progress shots on how I made this character. Now, Tikal also has a name that shares the same name of a Guatemala location of ancient ruins of the same name for the Mayan culture, which we'll get into in a minute. Which is, yes, the Tikal ruins, like the ruins of Tikal, are located in Guatemala and are part of the Mayan culture. And what's funny is that this architecture right here, the big architecture, like all this architecture would be put into the game, as seen in this screenshot with Tikal and Pachacamic. Now, what would happen to her is she befriended the Chow and Chaos, and however, when their home, which was, in threat by Pachacamic and his fleet of Echidna clan, the Knuckles clan, like, Chaos got so angry that he wiped out all the Echidnas except for Tikal. In order for Chaos to stay, contained, Tikal sacrificed herself, as well as sealing herself in the Master Emerald with Chaos. And then, throughout the game, she would help your player, in Sonic Adventure 1, throughout each mode. Like, from Sonic and Tails and onwards, all the way to the final story, where after Chaos's behavior was neutralized and he was good again, she and Chaos went to some sort of pocket dimension or an alternate dimension, because it's theorized that they're either dead or unknown, but it's all up to the person. Now, enough rambling about that, let's get on to the toy. The base for Tikal would be a Jack-specific Amy Rose figure that I bought recently from online Amazon, and dismantling her was relatively easy. I removed the hoop skirt area. That way I could sculpt the new skirt on, even though it would sacrifice 2 points of articulation. Then, what I did is I sculpted everything, like new things like let's say, the jewelry, as well as the bands on her sandals, as well as fully re-sculpted the head. And basically, after that, I painted it up. And after that, when I checked everything, paintwork, I always made sure that I decided, why not try something new for a change? And that was varnishing. That stuff is really useful if you want to make your things last longer if it requires paint. Now, the thing you gotta know about varnish is that you have to let it dry before you assemble the figure. And basically, with that, Tikal is complete in all of her amazing ancient glory. It's kind of surprised that she's like in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 for some reason, but also has a playability, playable role in Sonic Forces for the iOS iPhone. And enough of this, we'll get to a more in-depth analysis as I showcase her. And here she is in all of her completed glory. I had a lot of fun making this custom. The goal to make these customs look good is to make sure they stand. She's able to stand, which is surprising because the skirt is sculpted, as well as her head has been fully resculpted, so she's a tad top heavy at times. So I brought out Chaos Zero because, they're allies, because Chaos is like a guardian to Chaos, and Chaos is a guardian to the Chow. And just for the sake of comparison of height, here she is next to Yoshi, as well as my OC, and same thing with Delaney over here. So, yeah, that's basically Tikal the Echidna. And if you're wondering if she's, compatible with the Chow, like the Chow figurines, yes she is, because she's like the guardian to the Chow, and she and Chaos are guardians to the Chow. And it just makes legitimate sense that they would, get along together. Anyways, yeah, here she is next to a Cheese the Chow custom that I made. Nothing too special about this cheese, it's just a bow tie sculpted and painted. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this custom of Tikal The Echidna. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh! Before I wrap it up, I just want to say Wake Angel 2001 made a custom of her. A few. PinkGamecube made her like twice. Secret Studios made her before, and now I decided to put myself a shot at, making her. So yeah. I wonder if Jax will actually make a Tikal so I could compare the custom to the official thing if it ever does get released or made or produced. So with that, I can fully wrap up this video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is Geoffrey Samberski, signing out.